Hello, everybody. It's me, Chantrell. I finally am able to attempt this video. The lighting still is not perfect. As you can see, I'm a little shadowed out, but the the shoe that I'm showing here shows up a little bit better, and that's all that really matters. I just want to thank you guys for being patient with me. This is my very first time shooting a video. I do not know what I'm doing, so be patient. I just bought this Mac computer, trying to figure it out. So it's all trial and error here, even down to showing you this product. I want to quickly go ahead and get started just to show you what it is that I do. This is my version of how I do the shoe. No version is right or wrong. This is just the way that I do it. Some are cheaper, some are a little bit more expensive. It's whatever you prefer. Please do not think that this is the only way that you have to do it, or that I'm telling you that this is the only way that you have to do it. We all have wonderful ideas out there, and again, I'm just doing this to share with you the way that I like to do it. Who knows, I may come up with something a little bit different later and say, hey guys, I found something different, as we all do. But anyway, let's get started. So here's my shoe. This is my son's old shoe that he cannot fit anymore. He'll probably tell me how he can fit them once he sees that I've glittered them up, but until then, this is what we have here. I've started by taping the shoe up. I just taped around here just to kind of get a clean edge for where I'm putting the glitter. We're going to put the glitter right on this little leather or pleather surface right here. Just make sure that the lines are pretty even. They're as even as you can get them, just so that it looks clean. If you are wanting to put glitter all around the shoe, then you probably don't have. If you're glittering the whole shoe, you may not even have to worry about this part here, but this is the only part that I'm doing today. Let me show you the product that I've been waiting for to come in the mail, and what I do my shoes with. To start, I have here Glitter Lights paint. I got this off of Amazon. They consider this like a leather paint. This stuff does not need any type of sealer on it. Once it dries, it is dry and it does not budge. This is why I love this stuff so much. Can you see there? Glitter Lights. This color is orange is what it says. The cost of this, it's a little pricey. It's a little over $8 for this little teeny tiny jar, but I use such little glitter. Some of you, again, may say that is way too expensive. And, you know, it is a little pricey. I like it, though. Again, if you figure out a different way to do it, by all means, do that. Once this stuff goes on, though, it doesn't budge. It doesn't shed. It doesn't do anything. And that's why I love it. So let's get started. This step is so easy. It's so easy. You guys are going to kick yourself once you figure out how easy this stuff is. And again, I'm sorry for not posting this video a little sooner. I wanted to let you guys know as soon as I figured it out, but I had to wait for my computer to come in, and then last night I tried to upload a video and it was horrible. So I'm trying it again. But let's get started. The first thing I did, I noticed when I did the leather upper on my orange Oreo shoes that I did, that the hardest thing was for me to hide this white underneath the glitter. So a little trick that I found was getting any type of paint. Here I have some Martha Stewart paint. You can get any kind. I have the kind from Walmart or what have you. I just got this paint and I colored a light coating, a good enough coating to cover this white that's here. Once you do that, you don't have to fight so much with trying to use the glitter to hide the white. Plus, you get to use less glitter because it plays very well together. You can have, if for some reason you only have primary colors in this paint, mix the colors to make the color that you want for underneath. For instance, I have orange here to go with this orange, but really, I probably could use like a brown paint underneath, a gold paint underneath, just something to kind of give it a good contrast. This white, though, I didn't want to show through here, so that's why I'm using the orange. So let me show you how I do it. I apologize that you guys can't see me from below, but I plan on holding it up so you guys can see what's going on. This is the best that I could do, and I apologize if my computer keeps going to sleep. I haven't figured out how to stop that. I figured that with the camera going, it wouldn't go to sleep, but it does. But just bear with me. So I'm just going to open this top here. And I have two brushes. I forgot to show you this. So I have two types of paintbrushes. It doesn't matter what paintbrushes you use. I use one for the actual paint color and one for the glitter. This one I use for the glitter. It's just a regular little cheap little brush. As long as the bristles are kind of soft, it should work. And then I use this one for the paint. This glitter stuff washes really good off of your brush, so it's wonderful. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this and dip this in some of that orange there, get a good amount on my brush, right? And then take my shoe here and just get to painting. I'm gonna paint. I'm just painting it to cover up some of this white, just to cover up the white there, right? That's what we're doing. Cover it up, cover it up. Make sure you get in the corners there of the shoe so that it's even. Get in there really good. And apologize for a little bit of crying up there. I have somebody up there with my babies, and they're not very happy. So that's got that color on there really good. Take my handy dandy blow dryer here. Dry that up really good. Nice and dry. I think I might put just another light little coat on there just because I still see some of that white coming through, and I want it to be, I don't want to have to fight with that. So I'm just going to do it one more time really quick. And that gave it a really good coat there. And just like that, we're done with that. And let's blow dry it again. See how nice and orange that looks? That looks really orange there. And that's dry. That's dry. That's nice and dry. See that? There. Okay. Let me close up my paint here so I don't spill it. Sorry. Okay. Then I'm going to take my glitter lights, open this bad boy up. Oops. Sorry. Take the glitter lights, open this bad boy up, and get to glittering. My handy dandy brush. I'm going to dip just enough to, just enough to cover that. Cover that brush there. There's no rhyme or reason to the amount you use. Some people like lots of glitter. Some people do not. Some people may want the color underneath to show through just to give it a little bling. I like a lot of glitter, so I'm going for it. So we do brush it on, brush it on. When you first brush this on, it goes on all over the place, but that's okay because when we do our second and third coat, it'll look really good. So I get some more glitter. And just brush that on there. Brush that on there really good. Sorry. Brush that on there really good. Really good, really good, really good. Try to do some even coats there. The more you kind of brush the glitter around, the more it kind of spreads itself out. Sorry, I keep coming out of the camera there. Okay. Spread that out evenly, as evenly as you can get it. Right now, see how it's like clumping in some parts? So what I do is I'm going to just dot some of that stuff right there. It'll even itself out once we put another coat on there though. in the world did that just happen? Sorry, guys. And then put that there. Okay, and then I'm going to blow dry it. Blow dry it. Blow dry it really good there. All right. Well, all right, so that's what we got it looking like so far. So far, that's what we got it looking like. Let's do another coat of glitter. Dip that bad boy in there. Okay, the second coat, you want to put on just a little bit more smooth. A little bit more even, a little bit more smooth. Focus on those areas that may not have a lot of glitter on them, and just keep putting it on there. Some of that glitter there. See some lumpy spots. I'm going to spread some of that glitter out. Spread some of that glitter out on there. See how it's going on there just a little bit better? Just play around with it until you get it the way you want it to look. See something right there. There we go. It's starting to come together now. That's the second coat. Starting to look a little bit better. Let's blow dry that. Okay, now I think we're pretty dry. I'm going to take a little bit more and put that third coat on there because that's what's really going to make it all come together really evenly. Really evenly. See how that's coming together really good there. Nice. And see some spots up there that I could probably put a little bit more glitter on. So I'm just going to take a little bit more glitter and do that right there. This glitter is so forgiving, and it really does do what you tell it to do. I use such a little bit of this stuff. Okay, so let me close this glitter up so that I don't spill it, because that would make me really mad. Then I'm going to blow dry this again. That's what it looks like before it's blow dried. so sparkly. It's so shiny and sparkly. I see a little spot that I could put some more glitter on, and I have some still left on this, so I'm going to just use this that I have right here and cover that up. Perfect. Okay, and finish blow drying that. Okay, and we're gonna hope that I did a good tape job. If not, there will be some bleeding, but the good thing is that you could use your nail or, you know, something that you have to clean up those edges. It kind of comes off pretty good. So I'm gonna take off the tape to reveal whether or not I have a clean edge or not. Probably could have taped up a little bit better, but it's okay. Some of my tape, you might want to wait till the tape kind of cools down too, because it the blow dryer does melt it a little bit. That edge, there's a little bit of that bleed through on that edge right there, but I'm gonna clean that up right with my nail. It does clean up pretty well. All right, let's see. Take the rest of the tape off of here. This is almost the harder part here. Almost the harder part. Okay, here we go. There we go. And there we go. I mean, I probably could have done the edge a little bit better, but this is just for sake of showing you. The white stuff is there is because I didn't let that tape cool off first, and so it left a little bit of residue, but that easily comes off too. This shoe is an old shoe, so I wasn't really too concerned about that. But as you can see, there, that's all it takes, and it's dry. It could probably dry a little bit more. I would say let it dry for about an hour. But once you dry it, nothing comes off. And it's not even 100% dry. I could probably put my nail into it. But nothing comes off. Let me show you. Let me turn my light on my phone so you guys can see how sparkly that is. That's how sparkly that is. So if you're outside in the sun and the sun hits that, it's nice and sparkly. Nice and sparkly. It really does sparkle great. I hope you guys like the video. Like I said, it's really, 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 really super easy. I'm going to try to upload this now the best way that I know how, so I can get this out to you so you guys can go out, get your product, order your product, whatever you need to do in order to make your shoes glitter. I am going to show you how to do this hat too. This is a sample hat too, and I'll do this side for you guys. I did it the same way though. I did the same way. The only difference is that the paint is a little bit, the actual, this paint, the paint is a little harder to move, so I mixed a little bit of the paint and the water. I'll show you guys how to do that, but this is just as easy. It's just as easy. Taping it is the hardest part. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoy. I hope the video wasn't too crazy. I hope you could see what was going on. Thank you for being patient with me. Don't talk about me too bad in the video. You guys are a great group. I love the Cricut Craft group. Please share your tips and techniques with us as you have been, because no matter how much we think we know, we can always learn something new. Talk to you later.